And now it's time for game 2. In that first game, we saw DarkLegion have a kind of advantage. It didn't look like he actually played that well at first, but he 4-gate and just beat out the number of units that Xel'naga had. This map is going to be Xel'naga Caverns. Xel'naga has chosen this map for the second game of the series, and we'll see what happens. It's DarkLegion in the bottom left corner in the blue, and in the upper right, Xel'naga in the red. Again, not really much kind of like a rush strategy or anything. Again, we see this difference where DarkLegion is not using his chrono boost at the beginning of the game. Xel'naga is using his chrono boost at the beginning to get out probes. Now this is an interesting little thing here, where Xel'naga will actually get supply blocked for half a second because of that chrono boost, whereas DarkLegion does not actually get supply blocked. Doesn't make that much of a difference though. And it doesn't look like DarkLegion is actually sending probes rather early here. So I guess it's not that early. I think they building pylons already. It's not early. DarkLegion again putting the gateway at the wall. So he intends to wall in. Xel'naga is doing something sneaky here. Probably going to do what he did to who did he do it to? I forgot. To his previous opponent, Forsworn, that's who it was, where he hit a pylon in the upper left corner of the base and basically ran him over with stalkers. Yes, I did do it to you before, Chef Trout. It's a fun thing to do. Apparently we're very bad at scouting our own bases. So neither of us come back. Probably something to take it down from. And DarkLegion is not doing gateway this time, so looks like actually Xel'naga actually not going to do that, actually just coming back out to scout again. And Matt, as DarkLegion, as soon as seeing that, actually moves his probe up to go and scout that area. That's a good call by Matt right there. It does look like he's a little bit behind. Second gateway before Matt does. And I'm calling him Matt for some reason. I don't know why that's the case. Looks like Xel'naga actually got 2 gases and it's not actually mining out of the second gas yet. And is again pumping out a couple zealots first. He likes to wall off the ramp with zealots instead of normal building wall off. And again, here comes the force. Not even getting to working. Just got 50 gas. So there it is. Should probably start spending his chrono boosts on the cyber core. Looks like he's going for it. But this again, just early warning. Going to go for early pressure here. Has that proxy pylon already. And Xel'naga has 2 gates, 1 more on the way, so he won't be in nearly as bad of a situation as he was last time, where he actually just had a combined facility. He has 4 gates, so this may be a little bit interesting as the warp gates are finishing quicker for Xel'naga, and DarkLegion actually has 4 gates faster. But yes, so Xel'naga has 2 stalkers and 3 stalkers and 2 zealots going to move out, and DarkLegion with 4 zealots and 1 stalker. Now, it's going to be interesting. clash in the middle of the map. DarkLegion not taking the tower. And looks like DarkLegion Zealots are going to push Sion's forces back. But he, after taking out that Zealot, he probably should think about going back, as there are going to be enough forces that and he might just lose his ult there. Take out the probe, I guess. That's 2 Zealots, 2 Stalkers in the back. Warping in 3 more Zealots. I'm not sure why he loves Zealots. DarkLegion's going a little bit Zealot heavy. He really should start warping in more Stalkers. Stalkers are the ones that really do the damage. But if you do have enough Zealots, you can force Stalkers to really get back. Take out the Stalkers. Definitely is all the pros. He should probably run away. And that's what he does. Not really a lengthy battle. Only 3 Stalkers in DarkLegion right now, which is kind of silly. And Young actually has another 4 Young is not microing correctly. He almost lost it. Loses it right there. No, this is a big enough Stalker force where those Zealots probably don't really matter anymore. And DarkLegion is wisely going back to his base. It looks like Young will take out this proxy pylon, and this will be interesting to see what happens here, as DarkLegion looks like he's just building a bunch of crap all of a sudden. Got a Simulator coming down, his second one actually, and he is trying to build his Robo Bay and an expansion, and now he's trying to stock up some probes here. Young is moving across the map with his Stalker force. He only has 9 Stalkers still. Not as many as he probably would like. There are 2 more Stalkers back here, just hanging out. And that is a much bigger Stalker. That Zealot gets a few too many hits in. Should not have happened. Open up the mouth. 4 Zealots come out, and Young is actually retreating a little bit, waiting for more Stalkers. He has not sent out a probe yet. Here's a probe now to build a proxy pylon. He probably should have Stalkers. Looks like DarkLegion is trying to get Protoss ground armor, and Young actually building a cannon somewhere. Now the second base hasn't really kicked in yet. He really needs to start sending probes, but I don't think he can afford getting more probes right now, as Young is sitting there with kind of a big army. Here we're going to have another small clash here, and Young just has a much bigger army, equal. Doctor goes to Zealots. So here's all the production facilities. You can really use at the bottom of the facility. Not really